Time to die. A lot. Hi, and welcome to episode 21 of Fun Souls, our soul-crushing trip through the world of Dark Souls 2. In this episode, it's time for the final, but not really final, boss fights in the game. So come watch me kill Throne Defenders and Nashandra while Kual and I talk about Arrow. Enjoy the show.
I know it's going to be kind of like the new Batman movies, and I don't like the new Batman movies. So...
Well, I mean, as in it'll be, what, gritty?
No, as in, like, it's the same thing that annoyed me, that still kind of annoys me with Arrow, is that they won't call him Green Arrow, god damn it. Like, it's like they're afraid, like, they all just barely, they say the word Deathstroke twice. In all of Season 2, twice. That's it.
Here's the thing. I think for Green Arrow, I think it's part of the there's like an actual like arc going through this where eventually I think he will call himself that, but it's more a mark of character growth than just I'm gonna call myself that to begin with. Let's go. Half of the boss fight done.
Brave undead, you have proven yourself to me.
You know, I know she's a pushover as a boss fight, but Nashandra still just always looks fucking creepy. It's like, that's what Gravelord Nito's wife most likely looked like.
Yeah.
And it is the thing
I totally thought
Nito.
that she was, like, going to be somehow related to Nito.
But instead, it's Manus, which I guess is fine.
I suppose. I think the art style doesn't really jive with that. But it's fine, because Dark Souls 2 is B-Team Dark Souls.
I'm glad you've hopped on that with me.
Yeah,
I'm sad
it's
you
true.
hopped on it, but I'm more sad that you're right.
What were you talking about with art style, though? Dark Souls?
Nashandra looks like she should have like Nito's soul, but instead it's Manus. But her art style doesn't fucking match that.
Yeah, it's definitely, she's definitely reincarnated Nito, or not Nito, sorry, Manus. It definitely states that, but she does.
But if it didn't state
she
that,
resembles,
you'd think Nito.
She resembles Nito a lot more than Manus, but I mean, at the same time, does old Iron King really resemble Gwyn?
No, but he doesn't resemble
He doesn't
any Dark Souls
actively resemble
bosses
somebody
either.
else.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the Rotten in theme resembles Nito in a lot of ways.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
But not nearly as much, like, how he looks. I guess in some ways, because he, like, Nito's a giant skeleton made up of a bunch of skeletons, and Rotten is essentially a giant corpse made up of a lot of corpses.
But Nashandra is literally skeletons that help her move around. Like,
You could
it's
also
literally
argue that
the-
she's like darkness in a lot of ways as well. I definitely agree. She does look a lot like Nita. Like, I would give you that. That's for sure.
If it wasn't for the skeletons, I could totally see the Manus thing.
Grave undead.
So the Nashandra fight is the only fight where actually you do get cursed, and it can become a problem because of how many times you let it stack. I wonder what the record is.
Yeah. Well, the record is death.
Okay, the record of successful cursings.
50%, I believe.
Oh, does it end after that?
Okay.
Okay.
After that? Okay. But it can still damage you afterwards. It just won't lower your maximum health.
I forgot how fucking annoying she is when she, like, breaks her guard in one hit.
Yeah, you basically have to avoid her heads. You don't have that kind of poise.
There is no poise.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Poise is an illusion.
Is it really? Has the wool been so accurately and craftily pulled over my eyes?
Well, answer me this. Do you have any adaptability right now? If the answer is no, then you don't care about poise.
Adaptability doesn't do anything, I feel. It increases item use speed. 3 adaptability
But
for
it's
light.
the great equalizer! Also, Nashandra's dead. Hey, a soul of Nashandra! And I am gonna make absolutely nothing out of this.
You're gonna pop it for souls when you need to buy something expensive? Because that's totally what I did.
There we go.
Hey, Bow of Want is really good. Don't knock Bow of
Oh, I'm
Want.
sorry. Am I supposed to use my bow for something other than pulling mobs and poisoning shit? Because I'm pretty sure that's all I use it for.
Yeah, to be fair, even with the amount of decks that I have, that's all I really use it for. I mean, I don't use it as like a, I'm gonna, you know, bow fight this entire thing. No, that's not gonna happen.
So you can shoot your bow while back hopping with invulnerability frames. Just saying.
I'm saying the only boss that I've ever successfully fought with a bow was the Hellkite Dragon in Dark Souls 1.
Lick the fire. You who bear the curse.
I have learned to love the bow in PvP because when someone has like just a smidge of health left, I immediately pull out my bow and just start pelting them with arrows, and they have zero chance.
You mean that stupid machine gun crossbow?
No, because I don't have that yet. Well, I have one, but I don't have two of them.
Yeah,
Once I get two of them, I might.
Yeah, you were like trashing face with that in the PS3.
Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous, but Bow of Want is interesting because it has like what's its special attack? It's got like some really fast special attack that you can essentially use at close range.
Oh, okay.
Which makes it kind of nuts.
I don't care, I'm the Lich King now.
I don't care.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Oh yeah, the Bow of Want has a special lightning shot attack that has more stagger than a normal arrow, and you don't have to draw the bow back to shoot it. It's like an instant shot.
Also, you know, I love that Nashandra ends this with like, what lies ahead only you can see as the doors close. So all I'm seeing is the inside of this dirt hut.
What lies ahead is the dark. Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? Oh my god! Oh, the layers! I get it! I finally understand everything!
I'm glad you do. Can you explain it to me? I thought that it was just that they figured no one was going to see the end of the game because people are bad at video games, so why even put one in? Why even have one? It's the new developer meta.
Why do anything? Because who cares? After the first 3 hours, 90% of the people that bought it are done playing it anyway.
I know.
Actually, to be fair, I wonder how many people that play Dark Souls 2 stop after the Pursuer, or at the Pursuer, where it's just, nope, fuck it, I'm done. This game sucks.
A high percentage. More than 20%, I would say.
I would say more than anything, he is the Asylum Demon of this game. And much, much harder than the Asylum Demon.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed that there was no Asylum Demon, like, you know, really asshole boss in the beginning of the game. I feel like Souls games need one.
I mean, the Last Giant just gives you nightmares with that just sound, but...
His introduction is really good. It's a shame that he's super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations! Here's how you're going to fight every giant in the game. Do you see its ankle? Put your sword directly into it as much as you can.
Be an ankle biter.
Also, my Last Giant sound was very, like, precariously close to being both a zombie sound and a Murloc sound.
That's probably how they created that.
The Last Giant Murloc.
The last Murloc,
Jesus.
man.
That's what Blizzard can do to spice things up when you go back in time to old Draenor. I want to know who gets tapped to do the voiceover for stuff here in Dark Souls. Like, do they hold like casting auditions or?
They had one company do them. The same company that did Dark Souls.
Okay.
That did a pretty good job.
The Crestfallen Warriors voice actor has been the same throughout all 3 Souls games. Funny enough, Kath and Strayd's voice actor are the same, I believe.
Yeah.
Seriously, damn.
Strayd is pretty much the best character.
Yeah, I really like him.
Yeah.